Hello students, welcome to our YouTube channel. So today we are going to start our new topic, that is time. And this is our chapter number 12. So let's see what we are having here. So here we are having an activity, that is what we are going to do in morning, afternoon or at night. So here we are having a breakfast, that is for morning, and here we go to school in afternoon. Okay, we are playing games afternoon, and here we are going to sleep at night. So these are the activities which we bifurcated during our daytime. Okay. So now come to our next part. So here we are having days of a week. So if we look here, we are having, that is Monday, that is our first day of the week, then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Clear? Okay. Next we are having here, that is some losses, that are there are total 7 days in a week, and this Monday is the first day of the week and Sunday is the last day of the week. Okay students, now come to our next part. So here we are having our exercise, that is 2.1. Now here we are having our exercise, that is 2.1, and we are going to have some questions here, just like third part. Okay. Which day comes before Friday? Okay. We we have seen the days, that is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Then before Friday we are having Thursday. So we are writing here Thursday. Okay, next is which day comes before Wednesday? Wednesday, before Wednesday we are having Tuesday. So we are going to write Tuesday here. Okay. Now come to our next part. Okay, students, now we are having months of a year. So let's see what we are having here in months. So there are 12 months in a year, and January is the first month of the year, and December is the last month of the year. If we look here, which one is our first? Okay, here we are having the first month is January, then February, March, April. After that, April, we are having May, June, July, August. After that, we are having September, October, November, December. Clear? Okay. Now come to our next part. That is, there is one important notice here. That is, there are 365 days in a year. So if we talk about our total number of days, that is 365. Okay, student, now we are having our exercise 12.2. So come here to our exercise. Let's see, we are having in this part, which months come before December. Okay, before December, we are having November. Okay, then after that, we are having fourth part, which month comes before January. Before January, if we look here, we are having total 12 months. After December, we are having January. So by default, before January, we are having December. Okay, next is, okay, let's see sixth part. If it is the August month, what will be the next month? After August, we are having September, which is my birthday month also. So I'm writing here that is September. Okay, students, now we have uh okay. We have seen the topic of calendar, so we know about the months. Let's pick some questions here. Okay, let's pick second part. How many days are there in this month? This month means spending month. I think this is October in which I am teaching you. If we look here, we are having 31 days in the October. Okay. Next is third part. On which date does Independence Day falls? Okay, you know Independence Day when is Independence Day? That is 26th of January or 15th August. So 15th August is our Independence Day and 26th January is our Republic Day. Here. So we are going to mark here 15th of August. Okay, these type of questions. Okay, come here that is measuring times. So let's see what we are having our time. Okay, now you are maybe you have a watch just like this one. This is our wristwatch, and here this is our dial. And here we are having two needles. That one is red one, which is for hour. It shows hours. How many hours are there? 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours. And this white one, long needle, shows me a minutes. Okay, so we call it analog clock. Or if we are having a number just like this, the 540, this is our digital type of clock, and both the clocks shows our exact same time. It's depends on the preference of the owner which we are going to see. Okay, so I like analog clock, that's my choice, and maybe you like digital clock, that's your choice. So we are going to know how to measure the time. So here we are having time duration. There is one daytime and there is one night time. Okay, if we are talking about the daytime starts from the morning, then it goes to noon and then evening. Daytime is finished. After evening, there is night, then midnight, and then come to morning. Till evening to morning, we are having night part, and morning to evening, we are having day part. Clear? Okay, let's see here. When the sun rises, we call it morning. When the sun is right above our head, just on the top of our head, that is a noon time, that is our 12 o'clock time. And we are having evening, we cannot see the sun, we can see that the birds returning back to their nest and the sunlight fades away. Then we call it evening. After that, we are having there is no sunlight, it is dark outside. We see stars in the sky and we call it night. Okay. So this is how we are going to see our time. Okay, here we are having our exercise 12.3. Mention the time of the day, morning, afternoon, night. Okay. Let's see what we are having here. So they are playing a game. When they are playing a game, I think they are in the evening time. Okay, next is question number two. He's he's brushing their teeth. He's brushing his teeth. Okay, he's brushing his teeth. Let's see when he brushes, maybe in the morning or night, because both the timings are there. Next is he's sleeping. So obviously this is at night. So we are going to write here night. And this is for you when he is going to have a food. I don't know if this is a lunch or dinner. If this is lunch, we are having it the noon. If it is a late night dinner, then we are having night part here. Okay. Okay, so now we are having a clock. So in a clock, we are having numbers from 1 to 12. And here we are having two needles. One is shorthand and the other is longhand. This shorthand shows hours and that's why we call hour hand. And this longhand shows minutes. So this is our minute hand. Okay, if we see this shorthand or hour hand is on any number, that is shows the number of hours, just like 3 hours, 4 or 5 hours. Clear? And if we see this minute hand or long hand, so we can say that this hand shows a multiple of 5. What is multiple of 5? If this needle is at 6, so we can't say this is 6 minutes are done. We can say that we have 30 minutes. How? 6 fives are 30, just like this. Okay, if we are having 8 and minute hand is on 8, and we can't say that we are having 8 minutes. No, we say 8 5 is 40, we have 40 minutes. Clear? Okay, let's discuss the points here. So the first one is observe the face of the clock. The numbers from 1 to 12 are shown on it. Okay. The clock has two hands. The longer hand is the minute hand, which indicates the time in minutes, and the shorter hand is the hour hand, which indicates the time in hours. Okay, here we are having reading a clock. So the minute hand is at 12, okay, and the hour hand is at 4. So this shows the complete 4 o'clock time. That is 4 hours are completed. There is no minute, no nothing left. So we can say that it is 4 o'clock. Okay. So here we are in 5 and 12. So this is 5 o'clock. Here we are having 9 and 12. So this is 9 o'clock. So we have complete time. Okay. Here we are having our exercise 12.4 and here we are having a part, right? Time as shown in each clock. Okay. Let's see. Here we are having 4 o'clock. So we are writing 4 o'clock. Okay. Now here we are having 7 part, that is 7. The shorthand is at 7 and long hand is at 12. So we can say that 7 o'clock. Clear? Now we are having a question related to draw the hands of the clocks. Okay. Let's see. We are having 5 o'clock. So okay. So we are having a long hand. So this is our needle and we are having 5 o'clock at 12. And we can draw a shorthand here that is at 5. So this is our 5 o'clock. Now let's pick one more part that is 11 o'clock. So we are going to, okay, here we are having 11. So now we have to draw a long hand. So there is 11 o'clock. Clear? Now come to our next part. Okay. Here we are having C part, match each of the activity to the time at which you took. Okay. So here we are having going to school. So when you will go to school, so this is 8 o'clock and this is when you wake up. When you wake up, this is 5 o'clock. Okay. And these are for you. So match them. What are the right times? Okay. Okay, students. Thank you so much for listening us carefully. See you in next video. Till then, all the best.